Old Hickory Bat Company, 1999. Wood baseball bats, fielding gloves, batting gloves, and accessories. Top grade pro lumber in all bats. Hand sanding and finishing to ensure quality and durability.
Hello everybody and welcome to the MSBL MABL World Series Daily News Show. I'm Joel Becker.
And I'm Amber Baleto.
On deck for today's show, we'll have complete scores from all of the action yesterday. Plus, Amber's been busy out and about at the Tempe complex. Amber, what do we have to look forward to hearing about today?
Well, Joel, I got to talk with a couple winning ball players, the editor of Hardball, the MSBL online magazine. Plus, I found out I am not the only chick turning heads at the World Series.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to seeing that. But first, as always, lots of action around the Tempe complex today. Let's take a look at some game shots. We go out to Tempe 2, 18 and over wood bats. From all the way in the Netherlands, the Dutch Tigers taking on San Diego North. You'll never believe he's from Holland when you hear the pitcher's name is Jurgen van Giel. Facing James McKendricks, who swings and grounds one over to second. Bit of a high throw, but he is out at first. That's the first out of the inning. Chris Mitchell up later on in the inning. The swing and the miss. Throw to first. Can't quite get him, but it was a tough day for the Tigers. They lose it 13-2. More game shots later on in the show, plus results from the 35, 50, and 70 and over divisions, along with brand new scores from the 18 and over Mabel boys now here at the tournament, just ahead. But first, earlier today here at the Tempe Diablo Stadium, the 35 and over Cactus Vegas baseball hammered the SoCal Reds 29-9. Our Amber Baleto caught up with manager Mo Molina right after their comeback win.
Amber Baleto here with Mo Molina. How are you doing, Mo?
Doing really well.
Congratulations, you're coming right off a very big win.
Thank you very much. It's our fourth win. We're excited, and guys have been working hard, so it's definitely been a fun tournament thus far.
Very cool, and you're from Vegas, City of Sin.
That is correct, absolutely. Although most of us are police officers or school district workers and things like that.
Awesome, very cool. So very little sin happening on the team.
Definitely not sin. Yes, you're right.
Beautiful. It's a little less hot here. Maybe Vegas is pretty intense right now. Yeah.
Actually, it's a little hotter here.
Really?
Yeah, it's been probably around high 70s, mid 80s. So it's kind of nice to come back to the heat. A big heat wave that we had this summer.
Yeah, so. That's intense. I could not. California girl. Can't handle it.
Yeah.
Well, what's up next? Like, you won today. Do you have another game next, or what are you doing?
We have another game at Maryville, and we're just going to continue to try and work hard and do what we can do to enjoy the tournament, have some fun.
Awesome. Well, I hope you're here till the end. You have a great team of guys, so congratulations and good luck.
Great. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mo. Appreciate it. Right. Back to you.
We'll check in again with Amber in just a minute, but first, here's a look at the game results from the 35 and over divisions. Earlier on in the show, you saw Amber Baleto talking with Vegas baseball manager Mo Molina from the 35 and over Cactus division. Well, the team they beat was the SoCal Reds. They turned around and clobbered the Las Vegas Stars 18-1 in their very next game. Red skipper John Hazlett, who saw Amber interview Molina just before the game, obviously got his team motivated to win so he'd get his chance.
Amber Baleto here with John Hazlett. How you doing?
Good. I'm tired.
Yeah, I bet. Just coming off a doubleheader and a victory, so congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yay for the Reds. Are you guys done for the day?
Here we are, thankfully.
Thankfully. You can go grab a beer, some R&R, maybe sit in the pool.
Yeah, some ice on the arm, definitely.
Yeah, awesome. Well, you pitched a wonderful game. Congratulations. It was a nice 18-1. Kind of killed it a little bit.
Nail biter.
I know, right? We were really worried for you guys. Well, congratulations. We just wanted to congratulate you and give you some time if you wanted to talk about the tournament at all. Is this your first tournament?
It's the first time coming out, yeah. I've really enjoyed it. The fields are great and everything. It's been a great tournament. I've enjoyed everything going on.
You get to play on a pro field. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we come out for spring training every year, so it's exciting to actually get out here and play on it.
Absolutely. Well, thank you, John, for your time, and please make sure that you watch the show.
Will do.
Awesome.
Thank you.
That's not incentive to win your games. I don't know what is. How about we take a look at some more game shots? We go out to the big stadium at Tempe Diablo. Las Vegas Stars, SoCal Reds, 35 and over Cactus League action. John Hazlett from the full wind for the Reds. Ken Salazar at the dish. The swing and the ground ball to third. Look at the hustle by the catcher, beating the batter runner to first for the out. One away in the inning. Mike Santanino now at the dish, hitting from the left side. And the swing and the drive into right field. That'll be a base hit. But runner at first base and 2 outs. That brings up Lanny Robke. And Hazlett from the belt sends it to the plate. A swing and a pop-up between home and the mound. The pitcher-catcher meeting of the minds. Got to be careful there, Mr. Hazlett. You got an interview coming up. That'll end the inning. We go to the top of the ninth. And with the Reds on top 14-1, this is Chris Hames with the ground ball over the pitcher's mound. Gets himself to first. Man on first, nobody out for Roy Garibay. He will send one into left. Left fielder can't handle it. First and second with nobody out in the inning. And the Reds, as I said, on top already 14-1. Rich Horn now, ground ball to short. He will get the force, but they can't get the double play. Runners now at the corners with 1 out. Larry Smith with the 3-2 count. Garrett Savage's pitch is a ball, and he will head on down to first to load things up. That brings up Dan Guerrero. It's a ground ball to short, hustled down to first. The long throw, not quite in time. Run comes in, it's 15-1. Randy Whitecotton now with the bases loaded and the hit to right field. 2 runs will come in on this play, 1 and 2. That makes the score 17-1. The Reds go on to win this one 18-1. We'll have a look at the new MABL scores coming up in just a bit. Plus, we've got more game shots to come. But first, Amber Baleto spoke today with MSBL Hardball Magazine editor Jeff McGaw.
Amber Baleto here with Jeff McGaw, who is the photographer and editor of MSBNational.com, formerly Hardball Magazine. How you doing, Jeff?
Very well, thanks.
Good, nice to meet you. I've seen the website and all the work that you've done, so you're very talented.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that.
Of course. How long have you been with MSBL?
Well, I started playing with MSBL in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania in 1994.
Wow.
I was 32 years old at the time. So
what position?
I was a pitcher. I am a pitcher.
Nice.
I still pitch. They're still making me pitch. So.
Of course.
In fact, I pitched today. So.
Oh, you played a game today?
Yeah, I played in the game this morning. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Didn't go our way, sadly.
Oh, next time.
Yeah. Right.
Next time. What's the team?
I played with the San Jose 50 Nationals this morning.
So you're a pinch hitter? They just call you when they need you?
Yeah, well, no, I had an old acquaintance on the team, and I grew up in San Jose, so it was a homecoming for me.
Nice, awesome.
Yeah, it was fun.
So it was Hardball Magazine, and now as of January, you said no more magazine, and now the web?
Hardball was around since 1991. It was a paper, it was a glossy paper magazine that was really nice. Most of the players walking around here still remember it, and in fact, I get a lot of questions. I know a lot of people, and people say, "Hey, where's my hardball? I haven't had it in months." Mm-hmm. And because we don't send it out anymore. Right. All the work we do now And it came out 4 times a year. That was the other thing.
Oh, wow.
So it's actually better now. And starting in January, we went online. The whole magazine's online. And the good part about that is that we don't have to wait an entire 3 or 4 months to publish a story.
Sure.
I can go out and do an interview today
And put it right up on the
and
web.
post it, and it's done. And I can do. It's more like a newspaper, really.
Yeah.
So I can do more, and it's you just have to be a little bit progressive to get behind the idea. But people still they still miss their magazine. They like to hold that thing in their hands.
Yeah.
But they'll come around. It's a better format for what we do, for sure.
Absolutely. Well, we're trying to keep up with the times. That's why we created the show, and trying to give everybody immediacy,
Yes. That's
instant gratification.
Right. So
Very cool.
we have a much better opportunity to do that now. And we do more stories. We have just so much more that we can do. So, and I have there's a person named Steve Lamontia who lives in Colorado. He's also an MSBL player. He's come into the magazine in the last few months and is helping me out with posting to the web, with writing stories, and so together we're kind of figuring out the best approach.
Yeah.
And
shout out to Steve.
Yeah. So
Very
so
cool.
Anyway, so it's working well. It's a work in progress.
Yeah.
We're still ironing out the details, but our hope is that we can do more stories and talk to more people and make it more of a community. The idea behind Hardball in the first place was to bring that whole baseball community together. And of course sometimes it's nice to be interviewed.
Yeah.
Like right now.
Aw, Chucks, thanks. Well, beautiful. It was really nice to meet you, Jeff. Thank you so much. We appreciate your work and look forward to talking to you again.
Oh, happy to do it. Thanks.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Amber. Amber made a new friend today over at Tempe 1. You're going to want to stick around and see that. But first, I promised you some scores and game shots. Tempe 1, 18 and over Central Division, the Chicago Cyclones against the Utah Cyclones. I don't know about you, but my money is on the Cyclones. That's Ted Bartnick on the hill. Remember that name here in the top of the 8th with Tyler Velazquez at bat hitting to second base. And that will be over to first for the out to end the 8th. We go now to the bottom of the 12th, though. Now the only female participant in the tournament, Kate Mitchum, drawing the walk for Chicago. She'll trot down to first, later erased on a fielder's choice. But now with the bases loaded, that pitcher, Ted Bartnick, now at the plate. He will take strike 3, and they tell you to use your head, but not like that. That's the second out. On the other hand, Casey Green pitching for Utah plunks the next batter. Bases loaded. The winning run forced in to score. Chicago over Utah 2-1. I told you Amber made a new friend today over on Tempe 1. She's Kate Mitchum, playing for the MABL Chicago Cyclones in the 18 and over Central Division. She saw her first action today, and Amber Baleto saw it firsthand.
Amber Baleto here, and I'm standing here with Kate Mitchum. Kate, how you doing?
Good, thanks.
Good. This is crazy.
Yeah.
You're a girl, a woman, a beautiful woman, and this is the men's senior baseball league. What are you doing here?
I guess I'm playing baseball.
A little bit.
I'm trying to anyway. Yeah.
You
yeah.
did not go soft.
No.
You went hardball.
For sure. Yeah, definitely.
How
yeah.
has it been? Tell me about the transition. You said that you were what were you for the team? The therapist or?
I was a trainer, team trainer.
Okay.
Yeah. For my fiance's team. I've been in the league for 6 years.
Okay.
But it's my first year in Arizona. So
Okay.
And actually my first year I was an all-star this year as well.
Okay.
So that's a team voted accomplishment, which is pretty awesome.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Yeah.
Awesome. What do you play? What position?
I'm a pitcher and an outfielder.
Very cool. Very cool. And we saw you hit a couple times this game. When do they put you on the field?
I'll be pitching probably tomorrow. We play my fiance's team, so I'll have to pitch
Really?
against him. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Nice.
So this game I was just hitting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Do you, this is going to be an obvious question. Do you get a lot of slack? Do you get a lot of guys talking crap and giving you a hard time?
I do. I get some guys, but once they see me play and they play on a team with me, they can kind of see that I'm a professional, and I try to keep everything, nice and just kind of not
Friendly
and not it's overwhelming for them too.
No,
to be
absolutely.
On a team with a woman,
Yeah.
They always check their words or check what they're doing, and like you guys, I've been in the league for 6 years.
Yeah, you don't gotta censor yourself around me.
Yeah,
I'm a big girl.
The hardest part is any umpire discrimination that I've gotten, which I've gotten a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, it is.
Did you play
Yep.
softball before this?
Never.
Never.
Played softball. No.
Really? You've never played softball? You went straight to hardball?
Yes.
That's
Yep.
impressive.
I
But
played
girl,
soccer.
I almost said the F word, but I am very, very impressed with you.
Thank
You're
you.
gorgeous. You're
Thank
really,
you.
really cool. I saw a lot of team sportsmanship out here, a lot
Yeah.
of friendly. Someone was hurt and you immediately ran out.
Yeah, I can't leave them on the field, even if we're playing against them. I don't think that's fair.
The
So
woman in you.
I guess, yeah.
We care too much.
I care too much.
How's your team? These good guys?
These are awesome guys. I love them.
From
Yeah,
Chicago?
Chicago. Yeah.
Seem
yeah.
like a very cool, awesome, tight team.
They're
So
respectful. Yeah, they're nice guys. So
Good.
I enjoy playing with them.
awesome. Well, you just played a hard game. You guys won. That was tough. We got a lot of footage, so
12 innings.
we'll
yeah,
show everybody the
yeah.
12-inning one-to-one game that they finally won.
Yeah.
Yes,
we're excited.
absolutely. And you got another one next, so I'll let you go
Yes.
get fueled up and
Great.
rest a little bit. And it was really nice to meet
Thank you. Nice to meet you too.
Of course. Bye, Mama. Thanks.
Well, that about wraps things up for today's show. We hope you enjoyed the day's events, and we thank you for letting us bring them to you. This has been the MSBL MABL World Series Daily News Show. For Amber Baleto, I'm Joel Becker. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.
Old Hickory Bat Company, 1999. Wood baseball bats, fielding gloves, batting gloves, and accessories. Top grade pro lumber in all bats.